Hello, hello everyone. Yo, yo, yo. Good evening. Just checking everything is okay. Finishing gently my my encounters. I forgot the name of that stuff. That expert. Hi Raoul, Mania. Hey Star. Welcome everyone. So I kept a lot of stuff for us to do today, so we will be buddy for a bit. I'll ping Discord quickly. How are you, Star? So this stream is promoted. We will start with the experts because I've been holding on to many stuff related to them, so I need to get going with that. Kenda Salty since a well followed me everywhere. I went in Frostfire Mine. Hey Klaus, welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, it never really happened to me. Did you went in middle or just someone did not like you? I never had many issue with that, like people following me in the... I was worried that the kind of the YouTube channel will be an issue for that. But so far it's not. So that's deployment capacity, we don't care. So we'll start with the expert. So let's see where we are. I've just done some shards, but we are at 4 million. Let's say we start 4 million because I used some already. I'm good as well. I'm good. A bit tired today, but at the evening, had a good day. So silent. Hey, no. No, it should not be silent anymore. But I'll do expert. I'll check your report just after Star. So I kind of need to get going. There's a lot to do. So my Cyril, she's 55. That's okay. She's one of the easiest ones to level up. So I don't even know I'm gonna use XP on her. Because we do only 100k troops on Bear, maybe we go to 110 or 120 after SVS because everyone has a bigger rally capacity. I'm not gonna bother with that unless I have nothing else to upgrade and I have enough books. So we move on to Cyril. She's the level she should be. That's totally okay as well. So we will see a bit later. So we care more or less about that a lot. So we need skills level 15. So we need to upgrade the other ones. So we need to get some XP going. Okay, so we need to advance her. She needs casual 2, she's casual 1. So let's advance her. That makes sense. And let's finish the XP. So 36, so that's okay. Let's do 10 hours. And how much we need? We need 25k XP, right? I mean, that 10 times too much, but I'm a bit lazy. Let's call it that way. So we can do that. So we need these skills to be upgraded. Let's do 23 hours. That's why we have speed up for it. So we need 24. Can we mark these? Yeah, we can mark these. How much books do I have? I have 26k books. That's gonna be okay. So we're gonna be able to max our friend. How is she called? Our friend Agnes. That's gonna be okay. Here we're gonna need to use a tiny. Oh no, this one we need her to be casual 3, and I'm not sure I want to go casual 3 on her. I'm not sure. I need to do all girl first. So I did my Cyril to 80 today. Yeah, the game tells you if you overflow XP. So but for me, I really want this one to be here. So I think I'm gonna do what it needs to do. So she's gonna be 60 in a sec. And she's gonna go to the next level. Because here that will mean that skill is going to level 7 as well. That's gonna be 2 more chests, so I think that's okay. I should have enough for all girl. So let's do that, and let's do that. So we don't need as much, so let's do 10 hours. That's gonna be annoying to do it that way, but that's more cost effective, I guess. I calculated a while back that you get as much XP whatever you do. No, I think I wasted like, I saved 2 hours or something, who cares? That's okay, so we got the max, So that's our friend being maxed. That the normal track only keep giving you random encounters, or do you can get sigils. Hey Jigsaw, you can get sigils, it's not that common. It's really not that common, but you can get some. So that's really good. That's already really good. So we can do what Agnes does best. No, we cannot do what Agnes does best. Well, we can do here. I did not use Agnes yet, so I'm not sure if it's gonna refresh or not. But I collected my daily missions because I forgot to keep that for when I upgrade Agnes. So see, that's a lot of free refresh. That's some speed up back. The team, it worked. That's so nice to get that many refresh for free. That's insane. Maybe do I want more widgets? Maybe I want one more time widget. Maybe I just want that. Maybe that's really okay. I'm not gonna push it anymore. So let's see how much stamina we got. So we got 160, so that's really good. Are we? Oh yeah, we are above. That will be very annoying because 200 is a bit of too little. Kind of need more nowadays, so let me spend a tiny bit. I'm good, Jigsaw, I'm good, and you? Very excited to finally do my... That's okay, we just burned some stamina. Very excited to do my expert. Kind of, I've been waiting for a long time for this. So we'll do Romulus just a tiny bit. We have 1 free level for Romulus, so we can do that. Which we don't really care too much about this. Or we do care a bit. Let's do as much as we can, because that's loyalty tags, right? That's the part we care about the most, is the extra loyalty tags. You know, that's give XP for SVS as well, and we kind of need. So we need Acquaintance level 3 to go further. And here. So I'll do 1 level here just to show you, but these are marked. They changed the wording, so this is 1 defense, 1 attack. The wording is very clear now on these. I should not have upgraded it, but that doesn't really matter anyhow. Let's do our friend Romulus. That's who we care about. Olger, we want him. He is gonna level up pretty bad. He's gonna level up a lot. We can do that now. We can do that. That's gonna be okay. Then we can have some extra reward. Yeah, I just waited for you guys to do the experts. Was not easy, to be honest with you, but let's see if I can do 1 more on him. I don't think so. I think he... Oh, I can. Yes, amazing. So this casual 3, right? So that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great already. And the skills I want to do are already these 2. I don't really care about the other ones. Let's see. Let's look at my research speedups. What can I do? Do I want to do that? I'm really hesitating. How much did I spend on sigils? Not that much. Not that much. What I've been doing with experts, it's a few hundreds probably, 150 or something. But I'm not gonna spend much more on expert anymore, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of all you need to spend. Like if you're a spender like me, like, you know, you spend 100, 150 and you got the value. You got nearly everything you need to have, so after that the diminishing return is pretty big, I find. So I bought, I'll show you in a sec. I'm just trying to move on with the things as well. So I bought these packs in the past whenever they were offered. So I did not buy Agnès and Cyril recently, the last, because they offer them to you multiple times, like level 10, level 50 or something like that. So I've bought all of these I had so far except the one that I had this week, and I mostly bought the Endless Wayfarer. And on the live stream, I bought a bit of Frontier Treks as well. But that's the main thing I've been buying. Nothing else really. Seems I have enough books, so we're gonna do some here. So let's do some of that. That's gonna be sexy. I just wanted to check my speed ups, but I have 10k, that's okay. Until when do you think I can go here? Because I did not plan them very well. So, okay. I need some other skills. That's gonna be easy to do. Well, this takes a lot of experience. So we're gonna put 2 levels on each. So these I'm gonna do very slow. Later, I'm just gonna unlock that a bit more. How far I can get? 6. Okay, I can go beyond. That's really good. If I can get them 7 or 8, that will be amazing. To be honest, that's all I'm asking. I forgot to do my arena yesterday, so that's kind of a bummer. But now I'm kind of excited about arena. Okay, that's gonna be nice. It's easy, you know. It's designed okay. It's a lot of research. It's a lot of stuff, but you know, I have the speed ups. I have everything I need. So I'm starting to be low on books. So I want to do 2 more levels, but then I'll barely have the books. Let's do that. So let's look at what I want more. Do I want more 5% reduction here, or do I want more? What will decide it is basically the store. It's basically what do we have in the store. Whoa! Aren't we lucky, guys? Aren't we lucky? So I'll go for the extra discounts. I don't know. I don't know. Make me want to buy the pack for our friend. I shouldn't have used the books on freaking Cyril. That was stupid. Should never use the books on freaking Cyril. But we got the mithril and we got the custom. I mean, I don't care about the custom, right? I might care this week. I need to see actually what do I miss. I did not calculate my essence stones. But what's for sure is I have 40 mithril, so I don't need mithril this week, eventually. So that's just sad that I missed my arena yesterday. But so we're gonna. I'm not gonna buy a bright. Do you think I get to? I'll get the books, right? We'll get the books today. We'll get the books today. If not soon enough. So let's do that. Let's do that. But then I'm never gonna improve my my dudes for so long after that. Let's see where I am. Let's see, I'm 16, so I'm not even too far. Like many people spend more than I did. But everything after that for me is like very little value anyway, so there is not much point. There are not much point. But Miltril discount, I'm really happy. Really happy with that. So I think the plan will be... where is he? Just want to look at how many levels. Yeah, I can do 2 levels, so there is no points. There is no points to do more. I'm clicking a bit too fast with my keyboard. So I think the next stage will be for me to get these, and we will do some frontier trek. Let me check the Google Sheets. Now we have the information. So I want these 2 skills level 10. And these 2 skill level 10, what is required? Is required a total of 28 skill for this one, and is required to be close to for this one. So I'm casual 1. So I need to be here to be able to max out the skills to the last level. So it's gonna take, and it I need 28. So that's 11. Yeah, I'm 20, so I can do to level 9 easy, and then going to level 10 gonna take a very long time, but that's okay. I mean, except this one. This one you get a third discount and 50%, so this one is really important. But you need 20 levels, so that will be a lot of research. So I'll pour most of my research here now, because Cyril is maxed. I don't care about her anymore. I never use any XP, anything on her. She will level up nicely. Our friend Cyril, the next level for this one is close level 2. And close level 2 is 1, 2, 3, right? So Cyril, I'll never put her level 80 anytime soon. It will happen automatically. It's one of the easiest to level up. So I don't really care. I might just do... Okay, I have another research. I might finish that to get a bit more damage on bear. It costs very little. So that I will do. So more people can enjoy my rally. Romulus. I don't have shards right now for him, and these are all kind of useless. I'm just gonna... Acquaintance 3. What is Acquaintance 3? So that's the next level. So maybe I have some benefits to do one more level on Romulus. Because I can get what? What are the requirements? If I go to Acquaintance 3, that's actually very interesting. On Romulus, if I go to Acquaintance 3, I can get that skill to max. So that will be the next focus for Romulus. So I might spend a tiny bit of general shards on him. Could we do that? Could it be interesting to do that now? I have doubt. What do you think, guys? Because, like, Olger, I'm very far. I cannot do anything this SVS more on Olger. I got the skills. I will be able to get the skills level 9 very slowly. So Olger is down for now. That's level 7. So I got 80% chance to get 2 chests, so it's very far from getting 3 chests, so that's okay. I already got the most of Olger. The only thing it's gonna take me is to get the books. So the next stage is actually... So now I have a very clear picture what to do at that stage, you know, for your experts. Like Cyril, 40 is enough. If you get a 50 like me, it's okay. Agnes, 60. Then you put Olger 60 as well, and then you put your Romulus 30, and then when you're there, you get 95% of what you can get out of a low spender free to play if you are not a rally leader. You get nearly all the value in the world for it. So we're gonna do some frontier treks for our friend Romulus. I thought I will do them with Olger, but it does not make sense. So I don't know if you guys agree, but that's the plan. See, we start with 500. Hopefully we get some shards. So I think I bought enough shards to be, with what I bought, to be safe with them. I think one of the issue will be XP and stuff. The advantage of like a frontier trek is like you don't really have to do anything. But I'm not sure if it's enough to bring him to max level. To level 30 at least, not max, but level 30. Yeah, he is, by far. By far, he's crazy expensive. And if I look at the skill on Romelu, they are actually kind of easy to get. In terms of requirements, they don't as much in terms of requirements, but you need shit ton of books and XP and stuff, so that's the insane part. Come on, nearly there. End off. I thought I might, yeah, people spend much more than me anyway. In the top 20, people spend as much or more than me. But level 30 is very interesting for free to play, but that's it. Is extra troops and extra loyalty badges, right? That's just why I'm doing some levels on him, because I cannot do anything else anyway. That's the best next steps. Everything else is where it should be. And then the next level for Olga is gonna take forever now. So I'm at peace with that. It's gonna be a very slow grind. It's not gonna bring me a lot of reward and stuff, so. So we done with that. We got a bit here. How can we go to... So we cannot go to 20 yet. Maybe a bit later. Maybe with that we can. But first we have something else to do before we go to experts. Because I need to spin the wheel and I need to do my heroes. Hey Nata! Hello, hello. Welcome. So let's do the spin for our friend Gatot. I managed to get the gems to do the 120 spins. Barely. So let's spin, let's see. Don't have time to see if I'm lucky or not. Kind of want to be done before Frostfire Mine. How are you, Inata? Thank you for dropping by. Now we will be able to see like the gazillion of intel missions you do per day. And if they changed it right now, you have as well the beast ones. I'm starting to think I should not do them only with Gina, to be honest. That starts to be a lot of effort. That's a lot of back and forth, especially during the this event with the beast. I'm really good, really excited about today. Not doing expert for 3 weeks was like frustrating, I guess. Now it's all good, all sorted. We got our friends to a good place. I need to check my gems. So I have enough gems, so we can buy what I usually buy. Don't judge me, that's a personal choice, and we can do 10 more treks. That might be the chance. I was afraid I was too low on gems. That might be the chance to do Romulus level 30. That's what will give us the most points for SVS as well. The prep is going good. We're still winning so far. Our understanding is that they had a not so hard SVS last time for SVS prep, so they might have a lot of research speed up, training speed up save. That's one of our concerns. So we have a bit of an insight about what they're doing and not doing. They seem they are not pushing really hard. Not every alliance is pushing very hard. And yeah, and our concern is that because they had the AZ prep, they might have a lot of speed ups. When for us, we had a very hard prep, so we had to burn a lot last time, and we lost prep. So our opponent is 926. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but that's a very good state. It seems it's not one of the leading states in the neighborhood, but they have like 4 very strong alliance overall. Like there, or even 5, I think. Like we have 4 alliance, and they have 4 or 5, and they're all stronger and seem potentially more active. I don't know. That I'm not sure because so far prep is not too. Prep looks good. Let me finish that encounter. We should be okay for our friends. So that's, I made 6 million of points with the. Let me see quickly where people are. Yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of doing okay, right? But you see, the first 3 people are SKT, so that's good. But that's where we are. So we have 100 million today, and we had we finished yesterday 250-ish, 220 million ahead. So yeah, they might be, I don't know. But they have, you know, they have a strong, overall they have a strong state. And they have been, you know, if you look at their castle in a sec. Let's go back to it. If you look at, they are big on the battle side. We fought them in the past, right? So we won prep last time, and we lost battle because I think he was so he's maxed out, so he's too strong. At the time he was too far ahead of us. I think now he's not that far ahead of us anymore. We had a good recruitment. Yeah, 170. It's a crazy stage, right? If I recall. Because, like, how many million points did you make in prep phase in Nata so far? Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. Because I'm always surprised about the all states. Like, how do they make, you know, a prep phase of 5, 6, 10 million points when they're already maxed for many for a very long time. So let's do our friend. So see. Oh wow. Oh wow, he needs. Oh, I did not plan for that. It's already freaking 80 shards to level him up. So I'm stuck. I'm fully stuck. Cannot do more. So we have, yeah. I'll keep my books for tomorrow or whenever I can make points. But we maxed out Agnes. Cyril is where she should be, just missing 1 level here, so we need 4,000 books, so that will be one of the things we do next as well. That will be that, but we will do Olger first. And Olger is having level. I will be able to put all these 2 skills level 9 in the short term. But I'm missing books. So everything is in short supply at this stage. So we burnt everything we could. I should have a bit of speed up left to use. I'll prep for so we'll do some heroes now. So I burned like a good 20 days plus 25 days maybe of research speed ups on these. What else can we do today? We cannot do pets. Pets are tomorrow. Fire crystal shards, not much to do. I've done them this morning. So I've done my everything in my academy. So, you know, we finished marksman earlier this week. I'll train them Thursday. So we got the marksman. I promoted a bit of the training reduction cost. Help myself a bit with that. And did one level of each of healing. These are very, very cheap. And then now I'll focus really on the... Maybe I do 2 or 3 levels on healing. Because they are very cheap. They are really not costing a lot. See, like it's 68 for this one. It's not really good, right? But it's 2% defense. On marksman does not really matter. But these are very cheap. So I might do level 3, level 5 here. And then push a lot harder on our friend the Lancers. Yeah, I know Romulus is... And I guess you saw in that, right? They changed the wording, so there is no way they will never put him back as, you know, not put him back because it was never, but they will never make him multiplicative, which makes... I find it silly, to be honest. I don't understand why they decided that. It really makes no sense to me for the cost of the hero. Like, they should tweak the value or something. Like, it makes no sense for a whale to be spending that amount of money for 10% lethality out of 3,000. So let's do a bit. So let's get her to 4 stars to start with. So she will be our new friend. And because I'm ranking and because I can get reward on battle, I'll do her... What will I do her? I'll do her 2 stars, 3 stars. That's 400 shards. 400 shards. I'm not sure to be first in SVS, to be honest. I'm really not sure to be first, but I can get easily 300. That should be okay. And if I don't manage to be 1 or 2, if I'm 3 or below, then I'll burn some more later. But I have a good chance to be there, I think. I will get there eventually, Raoul. That just take a bit of time. See, that's my farm. It's free to play. Let me close that. Where it is. I just put it Fire Crystal 9 yesterday. So, you know, eventually everyone get there. It's gonna take a while to be Fire Crystal 10, but eventually, with a bit of patience. Save general. Oh, but I can do 2 pair. I don't know, you know, how people manage to do less, but I find it quite easy to do 2 pair. 2 pair per generation. So one with the lucky wheel and the other one. So let's do our friend Gatot. Let's do our friend Gatot. So Gatot is not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He needs a bit more. He's a bit of a baby still. I don't think at that stage he's gonna beat Edis, so there is no point. But our friend, we will try if we swap René for Sonia. And we'll do our widgets a bit later. You skip Gatot? I mean, for me it's lucky wheel, so it makes sense. I don't really need my gems for anything else, so I'm gonna give him 2 levels of widget, and that's gonna be it basically. So he's gonna replace Amos. We have Star from India. I'm not sure if he's still around, but Starfinger is from India usually. Everyone is from India then. It's late for you guys, no? It's like what? It's like I guess depend on which region you are, but that's like 22 or 20, like 11, 10, 10, 11 p.m. if I recall. So let's see where we are. So 12 million, so that's a bit better. But that's not crazy. That's really not crazy. But I really cannot do much more. What I can do is... What I can do is some of that, right? I can do one here. I can do tiny bit here as well. So our friend Wooming is being leveled up, but I don't think he's great, so... And Reina... I'll use one for the points, you know. I don't care about one, and then I can probably use her as a rally joiner for Bear now. I think she's good enough at that stage. But I think that's really it. Gordon, not yet. Nothing else here. And I'm hesitating, but I already got... Because next generation I will do, I'll do Blanchette with the Lucky Wheel. And then I'll do Magnus, but I already got the chart for Magnus, so... But then I will do Magnus and I will need to do Rufus, right? You said in Gen... So Blanchette is Gen 9. Let me just check my guide and I'll update it. But I've heard that Rufus is very good. So I need to put him in the list of heroes to get. No, Rufus is what? Is 11, right? So Rufus is not anytime soon. Because next generation I will do... Oh, Blanchette is Gen 10, that's why. Okay. So next gen I will do Fred and Magnus, right? I'll do Fred with the Lucky Wheel, Magnus with the gems. And then Blanchette level generation 10 and Rufus is... So I have time. I have time. And I still got Southern Shards, so... I don't know where they are. I lost them, but I still got what I need. So I'm hesitating to... Do I have any value to put 100 shards on our friend Gatot? To speed things up a bit and be able to use him now. Tonton, say hi to Rick from Car. Rick stopped the game. He stopped the game. Someone else is taking care of Rick. Let's say it that way. But he quit, he quit. He quit quite a long time ago now, 4 or 5 months ago. So which is the best hero in Gen 6? So let's see what people say, but for me, Gen 6 is... So you have Wooming, which is not really good. Where is my Gen 6? They are all up there, right? You have Wayne, that's really, really good. And you have René. I mean, René is used in rally joining at the moment. Probably not as much with the nerf, but he's good. He's good, a good rally joiner. But the best is probably then Wayne, by far. Wayne is very good for arena and everything. I need to... Good night, Hinata. Zura is very good. Yeah, I don't know. I did not look beyond Gen 10, so I'm not sure about beyond that. I've been with him when I started playing in 947. Yeah, he was a very cool guy. I met him because I joined in January myself, so I played with Rick, but a very, very short time. Did not play with Rick too long, but he was a very nice guy. I need to check something very quick. Do I make point tomorrow with the books? I make points tomorrow with the books, but I don't make point tomorrow with the speed ups. And tomorrow I'll get the books I need. So I need to do 3 levels of research here. I need to do the research today. So I can use the books tomorrow and make points with that. And then I'll start the research somewhere else. And then I will go to our friend. That's gonna be okay that way. And maybe I even get the book right now. See. What am I asking? It's all I need. Is it good to upgrade Mia's gear to max level as a rally starter? It really depends. It really depends. Oh yeah, Wayne is good everywhere, to be honest. It feels he's a good all-around hero. He's probably not the best at everything, but I find him very, very solid. Which generation are you, Raul? Because it depends what you use her for, right? If you use her for bear damage, that part of the widget you don't really care because it's giving you lancers and you won't use many lancers anyway. Then you could care about that part of the widget because it's giving you troop attack, but it's very expensive for just bear damage. So I would not bother too much unless you are a real rally starter or and a spender. It really depends on your level of spending, I guess. Your S6, yeah, so you use what? You use her for bear and rally joining, so I would not bother with that. These are good. So let's recall we have the Frostfire Mine in 10. So that's all sorted. So what do I need to do? And nearly 7 million of. I mean, that's not too bad, right? When you compare it. That's actually not too bad. I'm happy to see that as well. Tamer. Okay, Womp is back. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many heroes Tamer is having yet. If he had the widget and stuff, it might show a bit later. Geronimo, Bradley, Mia for bear. Yeah, that's really good. But then I would not invest much on Mia. Because again, you won't get the benefit of the widget in for most of it, right? Like the part that give you lethality here, you don't care because you're gonna use 10% or 20% Lancer, and that's really not much. You're not really gonna feel it. Unless you go from level 1 to max, but that's gonna be a lot of money for just a bit of bear damage. And the troop attack is nice again, but that's... I mean, if you are Gen 5, 6, 7, I don't know if it's really worth it, to be honest. I invested, I just bought a few to put that level 2 for more damage, because that was okay, but I'm still not convinced that was a good decision. I'll do it when I can, but I think I'm gonna speed up Gatot a bit. I'll do 100. So we have a Gatot that's a bit more ready to fight, basically. And then he can do a lot more for us, and he's very close to our friend. And we will actually give the gear to Gatot instead. I think that's gonna work better for us. And her, then I'll do the rest with the shards I got. So that's all okay. So I think we are good for Hero. So I think for today we pushed what we wanted. And that's 30 million points. So with what we pushed yesterday, wow. That's really not that great. That's really not that great so far. For saving 3 months, I was hoping for a bit better. I mean, Hector is good, but what I will do, because people are, people cannot settle the Geronimo to star, Flint, or Hector for bear. So when I push for SVS, I'll do 1 week or 3 days or 3 bears of Geronimo, 3 bears of Hector, 3 bears of Flint. I'll note down every rally and every single damage I'm doing in the spreadsheet, and I'll calculate all of it. And see which one is the best, because there will be, starting next week, I'm gonna save, so I'm not gonna upgrade anything that will increase their damage or stuff. I might just want to put, do I put 1 level of widget on our friend? Like, do I, you know, how much will it cost to get 15 widgets, right? I need 14 widgets. Yeah, it's not gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost $5 to get widget level 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's really... To get the 5% attack rate for Geronimo. For €5 and a bit of gems. What do you guys think? So let me think. So we have in 50 minutes we have Frostfire Mine. So if I pop pets now and if I pop deployment, that's gonna be okay. That's gonna stay until Crazy Joe, so that's all okay. Let's see if we can do 1 or 2 of these. I mean, I would not spend more than $5 on it to catch him up. Or gems later when I kind of solve my gems. What happened is, like the other day I was doing the Alliance Mobilization mission and I click on 20k and I had the pop-up with like, you know, all your gems. And I clicked on it and either there was a pop-up asking me to confirm or there was not. And I had no gems 5 days ago, so I was very stressed to not be able to spin the wheel today, which I could, so that's really good. I think our friend Star sent us a replay earlier, a report. I mean, the opponent was quite stronger on every level except Lancers. So what's the difference? That's their Crystal 4 troops. That's the same ratio? Okay. I mean... The outcome is a bit surprising, but I guess why not? With T4 instead of FT3, but FT4 instead of FT3, but you know, health is, I mean, health is the same. The difference is not big, so I guess that's mostly the troops. So what did we miss today? I don't think we killed any, so let's do 1 or 2 polars before we go for Frostfire Mines. Back in 3 secs. Let me check the prep. Yeah, sure. I think I might go for a sec. Okay, I just wanted to say hi to the wife. She's back, man. I don't think she arrived. She's stuck in traffic jam. Shall we do... What else I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything else today. So we can give that to Gadots, and maybe we do what? Maybe we do a few of these. I want to keep the purple one for later, and we use that time to do quickly our labyrinth, see if our Sonia is doing better than Rene and all of that. So I kind of need to exit all my formations, because all of my heroes have to be redone. And let's see what we can do. That's what I like. And let's do 45. Let's do 45 and let's hope for the best. I got 16 Frostfire Mine. That's not really good. So my other march is literally useless. So let's see if that works, but I don't think that really works. I don't think that really works. So it was not like not a crazy upgrade to get Sonia to 4.2 or something like that. That's a bit better, but that's really not killing anything. So wow, yeah, that's not gonna fly. Maybe. I don't think it's gonna be better, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna change. We'll do Frostfire Chill. I mean, last week we managed to finish third, so that was nice. I could... I'm not too far to being able to do one more charm. So we'll see. That might be not too bad. No, that's not enough. I was lacking infantry, so no progression today. That's okay. I guess that's one of you. It's Tyson, I guess. So let's go slowly to Frostfire Mine. At the end of the event, well, keep attacking me. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe some whales are actually helping their friends, right? So, That could be. I don't know if it's one of you. So that's a bit of the issue. Never really. But were you like in the middle or when you were in the outskirts or something? Because you should be chill and you should not gather much anyway. You should kill patrols if you follow my advice. So quick deploy. So where should... No, that's not... I don't want to run. I want Gatot instead of Hector. But our friend Bradley seems to work better on the side. So that's what I will do as a defensive setup in Arena. Gatot on the left, Edit on the right, and the line. Let me do that as well for this. And then we go to Frostfire Mine. Oh, he was here. Okay. Let me do quickly 3 or 4 matches. And then let's go in Frostfire Mine in a sec. Let's enjoy now our rewards. Our chest from our friend Holger. Yeah, it's already a lot of chest. But let's go. Let's go. So we should be scary a bit, right? We have the whale frame. We have the skin. We have Fire Crystal 10. We should scare people a bit. If I don't now, I don't know when I will. I would love to have a foundry actually at the end of this SVS prep, because I kind of did a lot of charms as well. Like these are all 9, these are all 8, all 7, all 6. That start to be when you think that people have max charm that are 16, right? When you think of that. But you don't have to think too much of that sometimes. That's I don't know if it's good for me. So we are very close to the okay, we have that dude here. These are level 2. So I'll try to get these 2 and I'll try to get these 2 and they are level 2. And I'll hope that people actually teleport. And there are not that many, but these are, you know, it's crowded, but we have a lot of stuff. And it's weird that it's so crowded with only 90 people inside. It's actually not that many people, so... So 30 sec. Sec, let's go. Let's see what we can do with our new power. Which is not really changing anything, right? But yeah, there is nobody here, so these are 2 are safe. That's the most important. I need that very quickly. I might start to pop a mine as well because it's a bit crowded here, so... Oh, nobody... Wow. Wow. If I knew, if only I knew. I should have paid attention to that. So I'm stucking myself a bit. That's kind of a bit stuck. Where am I? So let's go further here. There is a lot of things we can do here. A lot of points to get. Level 2 mine as well. So 40, 36. So that's really good. I'm gonna get all of these. So porting to middle is actually oh, that dude is getting that. Fair enough. So let's go middle. I just don't really know when I got the buff. 6 sec. So let's see if we get the 5k. Now we need to wait a bit for the next wave that's in 1 minute, right? I did not see if I got the 5k. Did someone saw if I got the 5k? Did someone pay better attention than I did? So I got it now, so it was like 24, 24.20, 24.15, something like that. So now we kind of wait for the new wave of monster that will be anytime. That's too far. Never gonna let it. Okay, they are coming back, so let's go. We just need to... It's not that complex at the end of the day. We just need the skill maxed out. And that's the part of the map I don't like to be too much in. So let's get the 5k here. They started to respawn, but not that many. Oh, it's really good if we get level 2s. So I'm getting that one for sure. Okay, so he used gems, so... That's the issue of being middle, you'd get a lot less later. That's not where I want to stay. I move maybe a tiny bit too much close to middle. And I will be able to get the mine as well again, the 5k, that should be okay now. We are, we are okay in terms of points. We got the 5k. And we will get our skill to max level, so we are actually decent. That should be okay. Maybe we gather a tiny bit because we're not gonna be busy too much with killing at that stage. There won't be killing to do for another... We'll have the volcano before we need to kill again, basically. So that's where you want to kind of gather a bit, because that will be a lot of downtimes else. I'll make more points gathering for the next minutes. And maybe can I try to have someone to leave. That's a bit too far, so... How much is that? Yeah, 19 sec, that's gonna be okay. We can collect some here. So let's recall to be on time, let's not take risk. And we do, yeah, we do top 4, okay, that's not too bad, I'm okay with that. Now we need to see a bit how it's gonna work in that area, which is a bit crowded. I got 3, 4, 5, okay, that's not too bad actually. Always and the one, you know, a bit further with the strongest march. I think I'm gonna get 5 only, that's gonna be okay. This guy is level 7. I'm gonna get that dude, and then I'm gonna trigger the 5k. It's gonna be good enough. Yeah, I got a lot of points here. That was a misclick, so we good. This one maybe is a bit late, but that's gonna be okay. So it's not too bad of a spot so far, to be honest. I might not, I'll need to port soon anyway, but... That's where we make a difference. And now we need to find a new spot. With a lot of volcanoes, but that's a bit too much in the corner. Here is good, right? Hopefully he's not a strong player. Let's see how it goes. They are everything we need. Shit ton of monsters, shit ton of volcanoes. So he's level 9, one of the dude nearby, so that's, you know, he's a bit strong, so we're gonna need to be careful what we do, but he's gathering, so that means he's not really caring about what's around him. So see, that's still decent. We are doing decent so far. I'm close to level 2, and that's something I really don't like. I'll kick him off the mine one by one as well. So maybe get the F out of here. And then helps me to get back to my 5k cooldown every minute, which I totally lost track of. See, and that's giving me as well these things I need to collect a bit better. So I'll get another mine as well in a sec. Pretty strong. I think that's my main march. No, that's not. Let's get it anyway. Let's get him anyway with the main march. That I'm gonna loot that one. We got the luck to get some of these backs. They are spawning again. I'm gonna try a mine in like half a minute from now, because I don't really know. Let's kick him out, right? Let's see what's going on. Let's kick the neighbors as well. Maybe they move away, maybe they leave me alone. It's fun to bully a bit people, you know? In a PvP game. For once I can. I make space for myself. If he was gathering, he would not have attacked him. That's okay. It's actually good as well for... I'm very surprised. I've been a long time I did not went to the level 2 area, so I don't know if I'm lucky. I'm not sure what's your experience and what do you guys think, but it's pretty chill so far. Did I get the 5k? Yeah, I got it. So it was 12:11. Don't need to go very far for the patrols. You know, I'll... How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing very good. I'm happy again with Frostfire Mine. So it's time to get the 5k. They'll be just back in time, so just need to speed it once or one way. I'll leave them in the mines, because if they are farming the mine and they are not calling back their troops, I'm not gonna complain about that for the volcanoes. I seem somehow to find people that are playing, you know, AFK mode, and that's too... So everything is coming back in time, we're good. I could do 5 volcanoes and get the mine, that's better as well. That's gonna be totally okay to do. I don't have many volcanoes right now. Well, what I expected, someone will be there first. Let me get that to get the timer right for that. Let's get point with it. I'm very happy of my neighbor. He doesn't care about volcanoes. He's the best neighbor. The only one that cares is the one at the south. I mean north, actually. So these I need to get. So I don't know if I will... I might port to middle. Is it worth it to port to middle? To be honest, I don't think so. Yes, I'm winning as well, so that's really good. Let's do that reset very quick. I might not port. No, I might port. That's only one extra. That's only one extra. So I need to go now. Oh, come on, that's the issue with the computer. I cannot zoom out the way I want. Sometimes it's really annoying. How are we doing? So we are number 2, we are close. We'll just need to find a way to try to get middle, but usually we don't. That's fully okay. The game is somewhere else for me. But that's my best march, so let's try our luck. Let's recall, we should have plenty to kill. We did not get lucky on the second teleport. That was only 4 volcanoes and one was really, really small. But we managed to find some of a lot of monsters to get, so that's really good. These are a bit far, but They are safe, so I'll take them. And let's get the 5k. Let's get that cooldown back on track. That's another... Yeah, so we got it. So it was 535. All of it will take time now. All of it will be slow. I just need to do the 545, 445, and we're gonna be golden. That should be a top 2, top 3. Unless, you know, many people could get middle, which I'll check in a bit. But if a whale went to middle and is not like sharing it, that should be... These are being contested now, so I need to be a bit more careful. Yeah, so far there is one dude. And that's probably the only one who ever get it, so I just need to focus on making my points. Let's try to pop some stuff. Here before him. Let's hope he's teleported, so that's really good. Perfect, that's all we wanted. A bit of extra point from that. Which means we'll pop here as well. That should be the time to get the 5k as well. So overall, very happy with everything so far. I think middle we can... Yeah, it's a, you know, it's a monster. It's a mad panda, so there's no point. I just get that, just in case I missed the 5k because I did not pay attention. And all I want is mobs and gathering. Yes, come back, come back. We will get a free teleport soon as well, so we can have, you know, have a last teleport to get some more monsters and stuff like that. That's some patrol that will always be an option, but that's not for now. I'll try to go here to get... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just to have a few sec of margin for the last 5k. Yeah, I got the 5k, so at 210, so I need to be very careful with that because I don't have a big margin to get it more than that. That's where the movement speed of many March skin is helpful, you know, all this patrol, like all this walking time. That's accumulates. So let's get some of that. We'll get some more, and then I'll teleport to get the last batch. Or I won't. Maybe I need to teleport just to reset the marching time. I should get the 5k one last time. That should be all okay. Maybe that. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be not as good as I wanted to, because someone passed me right at the end. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's even number 4. Ah, terrible. Terrible. So the dude that was in the middle, he was not ranking very well, so he got point for like he played with a bad strategy. Basically, if he can hold middle that easily and he makes 3 little points, but that's good for us. That dude just crossed me at the end, very close, and the other dude that was first stayed first, so I get crossed at the end by the guy holding the castle for the full time. I think he was the only one. But that's, you know, 4 is okay. Reward wise, it's where, you know, you still start to have, I mean, it's a lot better to be 3, right? But it's you know, it's okay. Happy with it. It went well. I did my best. I think I played well. I'm not sure I made many mistakes. Russ, I did the usual. So I do right, left, right. So we shall come when I kill a patrol, movement speed, 5k we shall come when I successfully occupy a mine, extra gathering speed 15% when I have someone in a vein, and then the gathering boost. The gathering boost for the first volcano. I could have done the volcanoes maybe a bit better. But right now it's time to we have Crazy Joe in 10 minutes, so it's time to find some good cities. I'll see how they've done, because I don't have much time. So let's do Veronica, let's do Skifny. Let's just try to get who voted that they will be online with an empty base. See, that's not that many people. We just done a vote on that event. It's not crazy. It's really not insane. Amount of people online with yeah, that's good. I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping for a rank 2 or 3, but 4 is good. That's, you know, the best you can do. I've made a lot of points. You know, when you are at 250k, like 450k, you know, you've done your points. You played well. The rest is just up to the gods. You know, it's not up to me anymore at that stage. So. I really cannot get my infantry out anymore. Would I get the... Would I redo everything with that? No, I cannot. It's in 7 minutes. Can I find a farm maybe? So I can push one more piece of gear or chief gear this week. Ugurlu farm, let me leash. What do I send? What will be good? Let's do Geronimo. Does not matter anyhow. So let's do that. So I played the game. I'll take a quick break. I just say hi to my wife. She just came back from work during the Frostfire Mine. Welcome to everyone watching. We are 24. That's amazing. Thank you very much for being here. Consider subscribing. Consider joining the Discord. There are many guides here and on Discord. So we are playing with some of the people here. I guess they were playing with me in Frostfire Mine. So that's it for now. So I'm coming back in a sec, everyone. Maybe 2 minutes, but be right back. And I'm back. So our friend Crazy Joe, let me just check my farm if everything is okay here, because I've done it a while back. How are you, Leon? How are you, Russ? Thank you for being here. So I'm the only one defending, so that I like. I'm starting to 28, but to make more points in SVS because I was lazy to do that, but now they take 12 hours, so I do train twice a day. That's working fairly well. Can I do one more? I will be able to do one more. Let's do it today. And the rest is gonna take too much. Unless we do, we use our secret weapon, which is the new SVS store. 46. That's not gonna cut it, right? I missed one. That's a bit of speed up used as well, so that's all good. This farm is just to make point on SVS anyway, so. But I don't have many speed ups, so I'm gonna keep that. Do I have research speed ups? Yeah, that I'm gonna keep. Maybe I'm gonna use like 10 days for the sake of it, to give us a bit of points just in case. They are not catching up today, but again, they could have a lot of training speed ups, so every little point could be useful. So we have a bit of a lag, but it seems to be back to normal. Do we want to buy that? No, I really don't think so. I really don't think it makes sense anymore. We really have all we want. There is really no points. The only thing we miss is a crazy amount of Romulus sigil to get where we want to. That's the only thing we miss. So that will be coming. I'll use the so we got lucky today, right? Again, we got the both mithril and the extra components, which, you know, I don't care about the extra mythic hero gear chest. That's, I should have enough. Where is it? Yeah, it's in the alliance. So we'll get quite a few here, and I'm gonna use my frontier trek, I think, on Romulus until he's level 3, and then I'm not too sure what to do because everything is gonna be a nightmare. Do you guys think they will release new experts? Do you think that will be 4, like pets? We will have new ones, or? Because then it probably worth accumulating. If there is a small chance of more experts, then it totally worth accumulating stuff when you are where you want. Let's look at the first points. So John, I don't make points. Veronica, I don't. I mean, okay. Yeah, he's killing some troops. And he can clearly empty his infantry, so... I don't know if it's a farm or... So let's look at our marches. So I'm here, I'm alone. I'll swap with some lancers a bit later. Veronica, we are 3, but is she having... Yeah, she's doing a lot of kills, so that's the issue often. It starts to be borderline if people can pull their troops or not, but that's stealing a lot of points, right? Matt, Skifney, yeah, a lot of kills as well. So I'm gonna make some swaps. She, you know, she does not really need help. Yeah, she has all her troop home. So wave 7, I'll reinforce someone else. I'm not gonna make any points here. She has everything home, so... So who lets me find a new member? Do you guys have issue with the connectivity? Oh, and John, we are like freaking 1 million inside, so... So I'll go to Turbo Guy instead. Even if he rarely empties everything, but... I just forget where he is now. Troop help. Okay, he's a neighbor, so that's all good. So that should be a better march. And he's online as well, so that's gonna make more points. And let's see about the other ones. Let's see about the dude with 7 million. Yeah, I mean, he does not need help as well, so I need to swap. But I think he's online. But if he's not online, I'll swap during wave 7. That's not gonna go anywhere. And he's offline. Oh, he's emptying? No, Turbo Guy is pulling as well. He's not making points, so... Leonidas. That seems to be someone we could help. That's probably not worse than someone with troops inside, and that's fully reinforced up to 1 million. So that dude is safe anyway, right? It's not gonna, he's not gonna have issue, he's not gonna burn. That should be a better setup for the rest of the evening. But I could rank to some of these. That's totally achievable. SVS core, yeah, I'll show you. No worries, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, the state we are here, right? We have 100 million plus today overall in average. And then, you know, we had 200 million plus yesterday. So that's a comfortable 340 right now. But this guy, they had an easy SVS prep we've heard last time. I mean, not... It was the state. Some people from the state they fought told us it was easy for them, so they might have a lot of training speed up saved. So that's why we are not like you know, if it will be any other state, you could consider that you have a very good advantage. But they are very strong. They have a lot of spender. They are actually stronger than us in many regards. And we know they had the easy SVS when we did not. We had a very hard one. So, you know, I'm not selling the bears. In France, we say you should not sell the skin of the bear before you kill the bear, right? So we are not stopping, or I'm not, you know, trying to make less point with my farm and stuff. Still going full swing. And see from there. And personally, like yesterday I went quite okay. A bit surprised by the amount of, like, I got that dude like Heinz make a lot of points when I was second. I hesitated to push some of my fire crystals. I mean fire crystal shards to today. I mean from today to yesterday to have a chance to pass that dude. But I would have been second anyway, so that's okay. But that's close enough. But day 2, I'm kind of not managing to make as much point as people, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. Or else I have to convert a lot more of these. That could be an option as well. To progress towards T11. But I still have my 3 T10 camps to do, right? I don't think I will be able to get T10. FC10, which is not a big deal because I'm actually not home Saturday. I cannot play, I cannot stream Saturday, so I'm not missing anything, right? I'm not missing too much at least. So that's wave 10. I need to pay attention to that. And Skifney, we have Jasser. $60, $25. Save, 7, 7, okay. But I have a lot of essence stones. I have a tiny bit of mithril, not really much. And I have T11 to promote, so I think that's really, really good. That's the part that's really good. Is I have a million plus of of marksmen to promote to T11. That's gonna be great points. Plus I can easily get 2.5k sandstones. Plus I got chief gear as well. I got quite a bit of pets. So no, overall it looks good. I'm still confident about the... Let me see if I put myself captain. Yeah. Let's go. I'm not the strongest, but I have a lot better rally cap. Who is red? Yeah, people don't have a big rally cap. I'm not sure why. Maybe Gyolu? Yeah. Hey KP78. Salut, salut, merci beaucoup. C'est game over bientôt. I'm at the stage where it's game over. The game is cooked, is done, is finished. I'm Furnace 10. Fire Crystal 10, sorry. Not really, but it's not really the way it works. Maybe he shows, right? I'm level 5. until golden. 3 stars. Faut que je trouve où changer mon pseudo sur YouTube à l'occasion. Jamais compris pourquoi j'avais mes initiales. So I don't know how you change your nickname on YouTube, to be honest. I'll actually join my own stream with my other account. And then I'll see if I can change that. Because some people manage to, but you don't really have a nickname on YouTube, so... Are we still... where is the... Okay, he's not there yet. And who do I want to reinforce? Because Kifni is not really a good... she has a lot of troops inside. Maybe I try my luck with Sad, I just don't know where he is. Yes, here. Maybe I try my luck with him. He's the active player, he knows how to play, he's probably properly set up. Lyrics. Are we good and are we in time? We're good and we are in time. It's a bit too soon to see how we rank, but we will know in a few waves. I just need to swap my farm. Remove some of the infantry, put a bit of lancers to make more points. Oh, I do that wave 17. I think that's better, wave 17. Let me have a look. Let me push a bit. I never really made a guide about that. Let's see if we start to look at it. Battle details, what is killing? Yeah, not only the tiny bit of extra infantry I have. So last time I put them in the infirmary, but I forgot this time. So I could have put 40k. I need to kill some, I guess, to not have that problem. So I give myself as much point as I can. So what can we buy here? Should I buy some training for Thursday? But there is literally not much to buy, nothing interesting. So now we can see. We can see, so we are around here. So far I'm the first of each. Ugurli as usual. I don't know who is defending, but he has a very good points every week now for quite a while. And then everybody else is kind of not showing. But I'm cheating. I'm taking point in his farm. He does not in mine. I mean, he can, right, if he wanted to. Nobody prevents him to do so. So if he wanted to, he would be welcome. I'm trying to check the Google settings. I don't know if you can... Yeah, because that's my channel. I don't know if you can have a nickname or... Because some people manage, I think, once, but I don't know if they made a new account or something on YouTube. So that's why 14. That's why I wish we had a like time, you know, ×2, where we can go to Crazy Joe, go through Crazy Joe a lot faster. The SVS on 3054. Yeah, we do half of the points, right? They made 1.3 billion, and we made like not even 700 million. It does not feel that big actually. I forgot how much points you make on your first SVS, but it does not think it is that big. So Sad is online, Leonidas is online, Choboga is online, Matt is online. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really cool. I need to take a screenshot about people I'm reinforcing. I never remember. I'm like a, you know, how do you call it? Like a memory of a redfish or whatever it's called. I mean, these are very well reinforced, but I'll keep it somewhere. How many people did we add? So we had 2 more people per Crystal 10, but they don't have the camps as well. Fire Crystal 9 goes back to... But I put my farm, so we had... we are nearly at 80, so that's really cool. That starts to be a lot of people, that's really nice. That way 15, okay. So let me... Let me look at report. And how it is going here. That's my city. It's not my farm. Oh, but there won't be 14 on my farm. It's offline. Fair enough. So that's my main. Where is Tonton Mini? So Lancers are not killing yet. That's kind of the breakpoint I need to understand, is when our Lancers starting to do. Yeah, I made 24k points, and now I start to make a lot less because Lancers start to kill. So after wave 14, I need to swap actually. It's too late. So after wave 14, I need to give myself some Lancers. My infantry are not killing enough. That's probably the next level for me to get more points and to rank better. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure if it's 20 or 40%. What will be kind of the best to do. I think I can do maybe 30. Maybe I can do more actually, because 50-50. I'm not too sure what will be the best for points, because I'm the only one with infantry, so infantry is not gonna kill. It's good I'm taking most of the kill with infantry. I think that's important. But then 70-30. Let's see, we'll see. I can try over time. But see, I used to make more points before, basically, with the people I'm defending, because I'm using only infantry, so I'm starting to make less points. Because my infantry are overwhelmed and they cannot kill everything. That's kind of the breaking point. Maybe with FC10, that's gonna be a bit better, but I don't think I can get them for this time. It will be next Crazy Joe in 2 weeks. Oh, we do. Yeah, we are 4. That stuff. We are very close to car this time. And SKT are like pretty good with prep phase. I mean, they're only active player. Like, we just recruited them, and they, you know, they have a bunch of players that are from our alliance that moved them there, and they have their full group of very active players. So that makes sense. They probably have the biggest activity by I'd say 15-20 players on the States at the moment. So let's see. So we are 1.1. Yeah, the adjustment worked. I'm kind of comparing myself to someone I can, but I'm making a bit more progress right now. I need to see how well it will work. Hey Laurent, Emmanuel. So I guess that's a dense sentence. So I guess it's day 2621. There are 7 globe skin, and the dude is at 1.3 billion, 850 million. Yeah, that's already crazy at that stage. For a stage, you know. What is Gen 5 or something like that? Where are you guys on that state? '26, 21. I get that these guys, right? That their farm, right? No, that's not. Either that's it. You said IVU. I don't see the globe dudes. So are they somewhere else? Oh, they are there. Okay, okay, fair enough. That was bear trap too. Yeah, that's insane, man. That's really insane. I was close. I was close. Are you in that state? It is your alliance, or I mean, there are states like that sometimes, right? And you see, like, these skins are very expensive. They are $400-500. Same as this one. Like, that's a crazy spender alliance. That's an insane spending alliance. Managed not to miss. So sad, yeah, I was not doing points. He has a lot of troops inside. He was online, but he kept his troop inside, so whatever. So it was not a crazy Joe for points, but that should be okay still. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I'll make it above Dark Magician. That's gonna be 7 for today. Ugurlu will pass. He will be top 10, so that's really good for him. That's where the good reward. Daria is not too far as well. Where is Wolf? That's Bear Trap 1, I guess. I mean, you guys are a bit far from your HQ for... But you are not one of them. Is that the same dude? Like the TTT, GGG, LLL? Is that a dude with multiple... Some people do that. Some people have multiple globe skin just for themselves. Just think of that. Just let that sink. Yeah, I don't find you yet. I'll gently wrap up. I'll go soon after after Crazy Joe. I'm not gonna stay on too long. What do I have left to do today? I'm not gonna be able to do any of that, so we'll keep the stamina. For tomorrow. Iliamster, FC4. Okay, you've seen it, you have better eye than I do. I'll just send some farmers to get a bit of point for today, because tomorrow is Beast Day. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day. Tomorrow is the day where you burn, at least I do, where I burn 1.5k freaking stamina cans. So it's like, sometimes, you know, when you go to bed, you kind of, because I'm going to bed in like 1 hour from now, kind of hope to wake up at reset to send like auto hunt for 6 hours, 6 extra hours you sleep extra. So you spend 200 or 3 cans when you sleep already. Forecast stamina can, yeah, that's insane. I mean, are you spending them? Like, is that the usual amount you collect over? Because you buy like more stamina. Like for me, I just buy the monthly card. I don't buy any stamina cans back, right? That's insane. They are super. Euro experts are so expensive. I don't want to look at it. Like that Romulus level 30 is like 40 euro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy power. That's crazy amount of stamina cans. That's crazy power. I mean, I don't even have the meteor yet, so I've been playing for 2 years. That's probably put us to, when the day we spin, that's put us to roughly halfway for the meteor. That's the best I can do. He's doing halfway for the meteor. Oh, we do, close, we do. We do. I mean, we told people many times. Some people still don't know how to read that kind of stuff. But you see, I always have a march set up with one troop. Oh no, but I said save stamina. Save stamina is save stamina. It's not burn stamina. Yeah, I will do Wallis. But I think I'll do... what's my agenda tomorrow? If I look at the agenda, what's on it tomorrow? Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll be able to do it. That's a bit insane when you think about it. When you think about it, that's insane. That's some gathering points. Let's get the farm ready for a good night's sleep. I have some arena down on 3054 as well. Let's do them slowly. Did I push my... Oh, I think I forgot to update my Alliance Championship with the farm. Did I do some heroes as well with the farm? I did not. Did I spin the wheel? Oh, we have stuff to do. I thought it was good night, but we have stuff to do. That's not 4 shards. 1 shard. That's a lot better. 9. 4 again. 8. 6. Okay, 3. That's not really good. 7. That's okay. 3. 8 and 2 more spins. 8 and we got, yeah. Let's get the point for that. That's important as well. Let's get our friend Gato to max power. Yeah, so I'm a bit more lucky than on the main. But I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm gonna... Because I don't have the gems to spin 120 times every event. So I'm gonna do that once. And... I think that's it for now. I think I'll leave it 4 stars. And I'll slowly upgrade him, and he will just replace my Hector. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, you're gonna replace my Hector. Hector's gonna be there. That's my new lineup. That's okay for a farm, isn't it? That's not too bad. What else can I do? Tiny bit of points. I'm not gonna do Sonia on the farm. I'm gonna clearly wait for other heroes. I don't care about arena anything, so I'm not gonna do her. So that's my new lineup, so that's really good. We have to do a bit of labyrinth, so let's redo. Can you reset? Or you can do quick deploy. But quick deploy is... okay, it's not what I want. What do you use, Klaus, for ratio on this one? The one I found working the best is 60-10-30 on the main and 45-10-45, like very offensive on the second marches. So hopefully the second marches I'm doing a bit of damage, removing a bit of infantry and stuff, and the main march can do the job. That seems okay, that might work. That's even working very well. Because, you know, see, I still have a lot of infantry at that stage. That's not gonna fly. Oh, that... wow. That was very close. I did not believe in it. But that the power of 60-10-30 I find is like... see, I still have infantries. So it's still doing something. That's not gonna work. But... yeah, on my farm I tried a bit and 50-20-30 is actually okay as well. It worked well at times. That's I think that's too strong. Yeah, I still have 3 infantries, but that's not... I mean, they don't have infantries, so if you look at their lines, like they had only lancers and marksmen, so it was very close. Because when, you know, when there is no infantry, it's kind of like... kind of going like in butter, right? So that 4, that should do. Oh no, okay. Close enough. But I need to do the... I won't progress much on my farm, to be honest. I burned everything last SVS, so... you know, it's a free-to-play account, so it's not gonna be mind-blowing. Let's put it that way. I still have 1? Okay, fair enough. But on all march, did you try my strategy? But I tried many weird stuff and it never worked better, so. The part I'm not always sure is like, maybe... yeah, I'm not changing any of my top heroes. Is Gatot 4-star? No, it's not gonna be better than Elite for Alliance Championship. Elite's maxed and it's not gonna be worse than Gatot. We have a very strong Wayne now. He's a big boy. Our friend as well is increasing in power. Good night, Klaus. Thank you very much, my friend. C'est 70-30 sur la marche principale et 45-10-45 sur le reste. Donc deux très offensifs pour faire le maximum de dégâts parce que les marches secondaires elles servent à rien. Et la marche principale très tanky pour avoir des infanteries qui restent en vie. So let's swap. That should be a lot better. Let's do that, and let's quick deploy, and let's do that, We did not really increase in power, but we should be... let's see if our friend Gatot stays alive or not. I can do some of the exploration as well, I did not yet. Let's do that after. I'll try to be gone in 50 minutes. I have the very blurry camera. I don't know why it is doing that sometimes. When I move, it kind of loses the focus and then I need to cut the stream and to start it back. Pour le reste, c'est 45, 10, 45. J'ai rien trouvé de mieux. J'ai essayé tous les trucs bizarres de... Même les 52, 13, 35, les trucs comme ça. J'en ai essayé plein, j'arrive pas à trouver mieux que 45, 10, 45. So that was okay. Do we have some chests to open? No, we have very little, so it's not gonna do a lot for us today. I don't think we can do very much more on the farm. There are no heroes that are close to max. Maybe a purple one? I think I maxed all the purple. I think I forgot about them on my farm, and for a long time I could have some that I could max that I did not. But that's all okay. Here it's all okay. Done Academy. Is research going on? Research is going on. Treks are all done. I use my books. I'll use some more tomorrow. Oh, why did I research that one? I want it level 4. That's fair enough. That's really fair enough. That's pretty good. I love to see that on a free-to-play account. That's what you can do with a free-to-play account. And oh, okay. Actually, we'll do a bit more. We'll do a bit more points. But I got the book, so I want to do it. I like to do it for tomorrow morning. Casual 3, and how far we are from Casual 3? So she's 50. Yeah, we are nearly there with Agnes. Agnes is nearly max, so here it's all we wanted on our friend Cyril. We do one more level on Agnes and we are exactly where we wanted. So let's do that. Yeah. I hesitate. I don't think it's worth it. I don't really need it on my farm. I think I'll finish these two first. Yeah, I tried the different ones, but it really does not work, so I don't know what to think. I posted variation, like of other YouTubers and people that have good experience with the game, and they gave like different percentage for each stage, and for me it's just thanks for the heart. Thank you. It really does not change anything at all. So let's see what we can do, if we can do a bit better here. That does not look that good so far. If I'm really honest. So let's see if we can do oh, thanks for the hearts. Let's see if maybe it works a bit better like that, because we are not in arena. Yeah, it really does not work better. So retry. So that was working well, and let's see if that's working better. But you know, it just got 4 stars instead of extra 5 star. It doesn't have a widget yet, so... Oh, that's close. Yes, see? But I think Bradley is better on the left. I think because he survived a lot longer than... I mean, Gwen survived a lot longer than Bradley, and Bradley is the dope, so... Either one you want to be alive. Yeah, so that's a no match. So we will be able to clear some few more levels. That's pretty good. Let's enjoy the show. Can we start? That's a lot of levels at the end of the day with just a bit of swap. But I did not improve Essence Stones, I did not improve XP. I mean, it does not really matter, but that's, you know, that's cool. That's a no match, like I'm blasting them. I'm really blasting them right now. That's a lot of levels, so that's nice. And still going. Let's go. That's 10 levels, more or less. Not there yet, but that's nearly 10 levels. I'm a bit surprised. I was not expecting as much. But you know, that's a good thing to happen, I guess. Not really important, but that shows the power of new generation, right? They are really, really strong in general, new heroes. But wrap up on the main, and then that will be it for tonight, I think. Quick things to sort. So we're still going. We're still going. No need to swap the lanes. Like Patrick is a bit of a tough one usually. Boom. I'm not gonna push it. If it's failing, I'm gonna try later because that's a bit too late for today. That's very good progression. So let's check that we did everything we wanted. Oh, that's a small detail, but I'm gonna send 6 of them as well to get a tiny bit of gathering points for today. It's not gonna be big, but let's get these. So I'm keeping with my farm. I'm keeping the little red, like blue thing to try to give myself points, but often other people do. So actually, don't have to give me the 200s daily. I used to have to, but because you can get it multiple times a day, basically. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Oh, you mean about what? Which part particularly, Leon? But lately, there's been a lot going on in the game. Some people complain, actually. Like, there are too many events. Too many things to do. So I'll try to... I'll see what I'm doing this week. I might stream Thursday. But I have the title in the morning, and I have, you know, we have Crazy Joe in the evening, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream or record it. So yeah, so I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. We are using all marksmen in CG, but how do you do that? Like, you how can you use all marksmen? Oh, my EVS push, yeah. Yes. But today, I mean, yeah. Today was on stream and yesterday was recorded, so maybe yesterday is a bit easier. But tomorrow, I'm not gonna record tomorrow because it's mostly beast. And I'm gonna do pets as well, I think. I'm gonna do pets and I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do everything basically. Let me buy that because I did not do my arena yesterday. I've been like 6 months I did not do my arena. I forgot, so... that's better that way. That's a body. That's all bodies at the top. Give me someone fresh I can destroy. With JC in HQ, okay. I mean, it should not give you more points anyhow. It's just a fair way to do it. But that's a bit weird. Like, don't you get crushed if on the harder difficulty with only marksmen? Because some people are saying that different troops like give more points, but my understanding is just that each mob you kill give you a point, so you cannot make more points. It does not give more points if you kill it with a lancer or with an infantry or with a marksman, so there is not more point to make. So that's my understanding. So the troops do not matter, but I don't get the marksman thing if you want to explain. But I'm a bit tired, so that could be me. Can I start a research? That's good for arena. That's really, really good. So what can we do tomorrow? Pets, charms I've done. Lucky Will I've done. Hero Shard I've done. So it's gonna be pets and it's gonna be beasts. We might be able to do... No, that I've done today. So I won't have any new... what do you call it? Expert to do. But pets I got a bit. Pets, I got a bit. I prepared 4 upgrades of level 80 pets. And we're gonna be able to practice a tiny bit of essence stones as well. Of wild marks. That's gonna be all okay at the end of the day. We burned really everything for the expert. That's really good. Then Thursday will be a big push So I might go live Thursday morning. Can I? I need to see. Maybe I do strip Thursday morning. We train and we do the big patch because that's gonna be cool for the essence stones. No pressure, but I'm about to go. So if you want to explain Lyon, you can. Else you can explain on Discord as well. So we catch up on that. But I like that. I don't see the benefit. But we are still in Gen 4. Could not get past difficulty 21 so some spots in the future. Okay. So with context, and so it worked better basically on Crazy Joe. So you managed to pass level 21 with only marksman. But that could be, like, for us it does not make sense at that stage, right? But to increase difficulty, voila, okay. Okay. And you do that only for HQ, right? I'll put it on Discord. But that I never experienced with and I'll forgot about it. But there is no reason for me to ever do it unless we do the restart project. What's your nickname in game? Is that see what? I mean, I can't put your. I can't call you Leon, like to give you the credit for that. Okay, the only HQ make more sense. Else I was like, how do you do only marksman? But for HQ makes sense. Do you do anything special with zeros? Like, it's just really the troops you can try. Jesse only, but you need a rally leader, right? I mean, so your rally leader is using basically Gwen, right? I guess. Because what will be boosting the damage? Geronimo will be boosting the damage a lot for rally leader, so you could use Geronimo Mia to boost damage like crazy, and then you will use like a bear setup, and you will use Gwen. Oh no, Lynn, because she's quite offensive, right? Unless you want a better widget as well, but that's defender, yeah. But defender lethality, so it's good. No, you use Geronimo Mia, Lynn, I guess. In Gen 4, Jesse as well. That's so weird. Because Geronimo, I mean, Geronimo will work better. Because he has the same skill, but he does attack up as well. When Jesse does damage down, and he has stun chance. So I think Geronimo will work better, but... Parce que, sorry, I mean, it can still work because they do a lot more damage, but if you use like JC and 2 blue heroes on your stronger player, you are losing a lot of skill that could be helpful, right? Because Mia, she will be doing extra damage, and then, you know, damage reduction, but that's okay. So they would be like very, very offensive heroes if that's what makes it work, is like the power of the marksman. But, you know, I posted it for now. If you have more info, we can go more details, but I'll need to go soon. That's it for me today. So my push today was expert and research. So like 2.5k shards, fire crystal shards, plus the speed ups, plus experts. So that's a 13 million points. Yesterday I made 32, so that put me in overall rank 4-ish, not too far. So tomorrow a lot of beasts, a bit of pets, and then Thursday the big day. So okay, I mean, let me know, but I think like if it, depending for why it works, right? But it should work because it's very offensive and it does a lot more damage. So the best scenario would be Geronimo, Mia, Lynn probably, or Flint. If you don't have someone with Geronimo online, then Flint, Mia, Lynn. I think that will be the best setup in Gen 4. Because Reyna, I mean, Reyna should be okay as well, to be honest. Someone with Max Reyna. I mean, damage up. The only issue is like 25% chance of performing an extra attack, and that's if it's like, if then his Crazy Joe is like a one-turn fight, like, you know, it's just like a big one-turn fight, I don't know, something like that. Or maybe you attack first, or I don't know if there is a special rule, that's why you don't have a lot of injured troops. Then I'm not sure this one is proccing, so Mia might be better. But, you know, if you kill it, you kill it. And that does not really matter at the end of the day. So if you have something that's working, it might not worth taking a risk on it. That makes little sense. But I think we got everything here. Just checking the TV. But yeah, everything else will be... And for anyone who came a bit late, so in terms of experts, so we have our level 55. So we got all the skills we wanted, which are these two, level 4 and 5. Each one can be level 5 soon. We need the books, and we need a bit of XP, so that's being worked on. This one is close 2, so that's far too late, because close 2 is level 80. And, you know, she's 55, so that will be far too much investment in her for an extra XP component per bear. That does not really worth it. I think that one can be skipped. I think you should not do it as a free-to-play. I mean, you will do it over time, but you should not focus. So it's Cyril can be to that state level 40 plus. And then Agnes is maxed out in terms of skills. So that's amazing. Really, really great. You can max her out at level 60 plus, so that's a bit more of an investment. As a free-to-play, it will take you a little bit more than a month. It might take you 2 months. But you know, this one is level 7. So that's a 22 chests per day. That starts to be really good. The gathering per hour, I don't think it really matters. You get them every day anyhow, but I guess one more level will kind of secure it. But that starts to be good because you get 22 out of 30, so it's nearly everything. So that's really cool. And that's take you, yeah, maybe 1 more month as a free-to-play, but that's, you know, 1 month for me. Romulus, I'll put him level 30 because level 30 you can max out that skill with the research. You can get to 600 troops per day and 10 loyalty tag. So when you will have, don't know what to do with your research of XP for here, and you know, you just have to do it every day, plus you won't know what to do with your books, you can dump them on Romulus. So that will be your last option. That will be really good because that's going to be free troops and loyalty tags. And our friend Olger, that's 60, so that means that I can put all these 2 skills level 9. So that's the amazing part. And then I'll dump some of my, you know, research and books. Oh, sorry. indies to get a bit stronger in arena, but that does not really matter, to be honest. It's not really important right now. That's really, really cool. I'm really happy with the progress on the experts. Put us, you know, in the top 20 on the leaderboard, but you know, that does not really matter, but that kind of give us an idea of the amount of spending people put. That's probably 150 euros spent for me in a month, buying only the best packs, and wasted a bit of money for live streaming and you know, testing purpose that I would not do if I was not making content. But that's, you know, that helped a bit. That helped a bit. So that's really cool. That's really cool. But this is probably like in the hundreds, if not more, to get there. Still first for the kill. That's not gonna be for long. I cannot really fight next Saturday, so I'll mention it a few times, but I cannot really be there next Saturday. I'm with family for the day, and you know, we basically released the ash of my dad that passed away in nature, that passed away, you know, earlier this year, so I'm not gonna be too much on the phone. So no streaming, but it's gonna be a great battle if we have a chance, which we should. But you know, these guys are a bit stronger, so that's gonna be really cool. So I'm a bit sad to miss. Like the last battle was amazing, and I could not stream it, and this one is probably amazing as well, and I cannot stream it. But that's life, happens. But that's it for me for today, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. It was a pleasure for me. It was really cool. Really enjoyed it. We did good progress on the accounts. Really happy with it as well. You know, we have a tiny bit of general speed up we could use for research, but that's very little points, so I'm gonna keep it all. And we have a great push on you know, on Thursday. Between the deed that we can put as essence stone, so you know. Oh, is it lagging? Oh, you need to click use. That could be, you know, 1,000 essence stones more or less. Unless I do charms, but I don't think I want to do charms. I think I want to do essence stones. Actually, I need to calculate tomorrow if I should do charm or essence stone. I need to calculate if I have enough hero gear, the purple one, but that's gonna be 3,000 essence stones. So that's something I need to plan tomorrow. If I have enough of these, if I have enough of these to do 3,000 essence stones, I'm not sure I have enough. Yeah, I know my camera does that sometimes. If I move, or you know, sometimes it gets blurry and it kind of never do the focus properly again. Even if I kind of hide it for a while, it does the focus and it's back for now. Forget my French. But yeah, so that will be the calculation for tomorrow. Else I'll need to convert them to charms, and maybe I do more charms. But that's terrible. These chests are terrible for charms. If they will give 6 or more, that would be better. That's terrible for charms, so I think I'll really do essence stones. But that's it for me. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, everyone else. Much love to you all. Much strength. Hope your SVS is going good. You're having fun, at least, you know, if you're not winning. We'll see if we are winning. We'll know Thursday if they push for training, I guess. Until then, it's all in. Let's fight for our lives. Because if we lose prep phase, we have a big chance. I mean, big chance. We have a decent chance to lose our castle as well. So they have like charm 16 maxed out player. So that's gonna be fun. But that's it for tonight. Thank you very much again. Bye bye, everyone. Cheers.